Well, hello there, Mr. Leo. Hello there. How's it going? How are you guys doing today? We're finally done with Eggerland. We're finally done with Eggerland. Oh man, can you believe we're finally done with Eggerland? Wow. Finally. It only took 27 hours of extremely high difficulty problem solving. Was it an epic ending? It was cute. I wouldn't call it an epic ending. It was cute. Yeah, we stayed up very late last night in order to finish that. So, I feel like I wasn't able to give it quite the attention it deserved when we were rating it and stuff. But I guess thinking about it, the score that I gave it is probably, about right to me. It's just, borderline an 8. I did like it better than the last Eggerland game, although we didn't finish the last one. On the first one for Famicom, which is just called Eggerland, but I gave it a better score. It helps that it has the Lolo 1 music instead of the Lolo 2 music, as it's primary music. And the music overall seemed better, although they both have multiple tracks, which is cool. And they're both exploratory, but the first Eggerland one, from what I looked at, it seems even more obtuse than the one that we just played. It's less linear. You can go in any, so many different directions, and you gotta find secrets. And I mean, it looked interesting, but it looked really hard to play. So we didn't actually finish that one. But I ended up putting it, around here. I mean, it's extremely difficult, but it is a very good game, I think. It probably deserves to be this high. Yeah, probably. Although I think still not quite as high as the other Egglands right here. Not quite as high as maybe I would put the Lolo games. Some of them. But now we're on to the next game. We're finally on to a different game, and this one's not going to take nearly as long as Eggerland. You know what? I'm going to need to fix my camera, I think. It's too zoomed in lately. The positioning is not quite right there. How's it going, Kev Larson? Let me just zoom that out a little bit. I see, that would be good if the couch blanket would stretch across the couch. That would be good. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Let me see if I can maybe even zoom it out a little more. Just a bit more. Pull it over this way. And then just pull this curtain. But it doesn't want to close all the way. Well, I mean, I guess whatever. I guess it's fine. The pineapple back. You got to put him in just the right place so he stays. Otherwise, he will not stay. I don't know. Does it look better that way? Let me see. Too hot today. It was hotter here in Chicago too. Hey guys, it's me. This is like Wall Street Kid, I guess. Hey, thanks, First World. We did beat it. We did. I even solved some of the late game puzzles myself. Some of them. And some I was very close to solving myself, but then not quite. Couldn't quite do it. I just wish it's... I mean, I guess the curtain thing is fine. I guess. Like, it's just like, whatever. Okay. Let's try it like that for a little while. Doesn't bother anybody, does it? Yeah, the money game. Oh, Wall Street Kid is the money game too? I did not know that. Wow. So there's a connection there, huh? Well, this is the money game 1, and this one was never brought to America. Yeah. It's by SOFEL. SOFEL, they've been making some interesting games so far. Like, so far they've made... They made Kokona World, that, like, almost proto Animal Crossing kind of game. Open world-ish. Like, small open world. Not even open world, more just like sandbox. Small little sandboxy run around with a witch game. I think it was cute. Kind of liked it. They made that Goku Ragu Yugi game, Tengoku game. That was the game with the TV where you like switch to different channels and they were like different mini games. That was kind of cute. And then they made this. Was that all they made? I thought they made more stuff. Huh. Well, anyway, that's the kind of games that they make. They make weird little gimmick games. But they make some interesting stuff. But probably, I don't know too much about them, but they're probably like a PC developer, I would think. No, we haven't got to Casino Kid. Well, I mean, we're just doing Money Game 1 now, so of course we wouldn't have. But you know, that'll probably be coming up later. Yeah. So right. So Money Game 1, like I said, it did not come to America. So there's no translation, and since this is a sim game with a lot of Japanese, there's no way in hell that we can play this game. Let's take a look at it, though, and see what we can do. The money game. Is that under M? Here we go. No way we can play this game. I can move my chair a little bit to the right. There's a title screen. You played Casino Kid? Yeah, same with me. I played Casino Kid. I did not play Wall Street Kid. This music, I know. I bet it's like some song that was used in like some media. Or it's some sort of public access song. That's what I think. And that's like a stamp. Like the title logo there is like looks kind of like a stamp, which is like an important thing. I think in Japanese business, everybody has their own personal stamp. Because like, don't they, instead of signing contracts, don't they stamp contracts or something like that? I could be completely wrong, but I heard something like that. Alright guys, let's play this game. Alright. I'm sure you guys can all read this very exciting introduction text. Alright, for the national anthem of money. Money, 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 money. Okay, question, answer. Hold on. Yeah. Dosu no ja? Dosu no ja? Saisho kara. Saisho is like firstly, and kara is like from firstly, from the beginning. Hajimeru. Hajimeru is like to start from the so that says start from the beginning, and this not familiar with the exact word, but I know that says like continue. So I can at least read that. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, I mean, you could kind of intuit that from context anyway. Hard to get people to work from home? Because of the stamps? Oh, Coral Cola. Is your name like Star Tropic themed? Yeah, no, it's not. Well, yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, this is the prequel. Yeah, seriously. We're playing the prequel to that game. I bet you didn't know it had one. But it does. I didn't know it either. I've never played Wall Street Kid, though. Okay, I skipped the text, I guess. Level 1. There's levels in this game? Yeah, my Japanese is not that great, so I can sort of read some of this, but we really can't. I have no reason to lie about it. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. A stamp is traditional kind of thing. Well, it's just that's how they do things. You know, like we sign things, they stamp things, right? Yeah, I mean, I didn't either until just now, to be honest with you. But it's not hard to believe. You can kind of see why they wouldn't bring this game out over here. I'm surprised they brought Wall Street Kid out. Okay, here we go. We got a computer. We got a little, I don't know, cash box. We got a phone. Is this a bottle that's my cursor? Or a pencil? Not sure. There's a turnip on the wall. Makes me think of Animal Crossing, you know? Like the turnip at the bottom of the text box. What's with the turnips? Is there some sort of... No, wait a second. In Japan, is like turnips... Is there some sort of like pun with turnips to represent money? Is that why in... Is that why in Animal Crossing games they always use like turnips to represent the stock market? Like, is there some sort of Japanese pun with turnips and money that we just don't understand over here? What's this? Calendar? Probably this is a Sega game. Keizairan. Don't know. News. Nusu. That's news. That I understand. I mean, I think. Although it should be in katakana, shouldn't it? Nusu. Kabushikiran. That could be newspaper. Can't quite remember. Stock, vegetable, some kind of pun. Well, like when on Animal Crossing they call it the stock market, like spelled STALK. That's how they like make sense of it for Americans, but obviously it would be different for Japanese speakers. It'd be some sort of different pun there. I don't know. Wait, well, you know what? Let me try the bottom option. This is like stats, or maybe this is actually stocks. Oh my god, man, look at all this. I'm guessing this is actually just like a list of stocks, and then that's the price that they're currently going for, and then how many shares you own. Maybe? Yeah. I agree, Kev Larson. So this is probably news. Because that says Nusu. Kabushiki is stocks. Kabushiki is stocks. I'll try to remember that. Kabushiki. It's the first option. Maybe this is like your personal statistics. So we have that symbol there next to the 140 is the money symbol for them. N or yen. So that's how much money we have, I guess. Let's click on this thing. What does that say? Nani o mimaska. What do you want to look at? That says, what do you want to look at? I'm sorry that my Japanese is so bad. It takes so long to read these things. I'm doing the best I can. Mochi ka bui buichiran. Mochi ka buchiran. Is that a so? Wait, what is that symbol? Soshi-chin. Mochi ka buichiran. I don't know what that is though. Soshi-san. Soshi-san. Yes. I got that wrong. But so it's asking what do you want to look at. These are things you can look at. And Dore ni shimasu. So what do you want to do? That's asking what do you want to do. Sugi no is next. So that's saying next. Sute Jihei. Sute Jihei. Next something. He's helping when he can. He knows a little bit more than I do. Kabu. Sounds familiar. I'm not sure. Kuruma. Kuruma, I think means Kuruma's car. I know that. That's car. So would this be like to drive? And then EA is house. So this is car. This is house. Kabu. Kabu. Sure. I can read. I can very slowly at like a first grade level read Japanese. Learn not a. Well, I mean, it's hard. Well, I've been studying for like over a year, and like this is all I can do. It's hard. I don't know. We could jump. Does that mean we can like jump in a car and drive someplace? Let's try it. Let's try dialing the phone first. Dare ni hu kakemasu. That's just saying who do you want to call. I know that. Garu. Okay, this is like a list of people we know, or something. Whatever. Should we call somebody? Let's call someone. Let's call this person. Oh, it's a lady. Moshi Moshi. I know you guys. Even you guys know what that means, probably. No worse than my Spanish. Well, thank you. I think. Level 5 translator. Oh, well. For Japanese? That's handy. Watashi Megumi. Okay. So far we got that. Hello, my name is Megumi. Genki Deya Teru. So I think she's asking like, how are you doing? Watashi wa totemo genki yo. I'm doing really great. Okay. So like if it like I like when they keep the things that they say to like the most mundane basic stuff. Like, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, because I can understand that. I was playing Splatoon 2 the other day. I was. And now we're playing this. Is it like a bit of a shock to go from Splatoon 2 to this? Well, technically we went to Eggerland before that. And Animal Crossing. Sometimes we play Switch when we're not trying to play every Famicom game. I know, it's weird. Oh, wow, Coca-Cola. I wish she was my friend. That's all I could say. Totoro is like, by the way. Oh, Tokoro. Oh, right there. Oh, yeah, Tokoro. That's right. I had that before. I got to remember that. Tokoro. Screw you, GameStop. Is that how... Speedy, are you telling us how the story ends before you've even told us the story? That's spoilers. You just spoiled the story. Speedy. Tokoro. It takes us this long to read one text box. I'm sorry. We're not gonna read them all. That's why. De one guy. That's just being polite. Oh, please. Onegai garu no. Onegai garu no. Anone. I don't know what she's saying there. Something. She's asking for something. By the way, can you? Oh, I didn't start the timer. You're right. I should have started the timer. Let's put 5 minutes on it. Seems about right. That's true. It is your story. It's my story, and I'll spoil it if I want to. I'll spoil if I... Yeah. It's not a shock. Well, I mean, I haven't been to a GameStop in a long time. I'm not really anti-GameStop, but it's just like... Why bother going there anymore? I just order stuff online. Watashi izu e dourai buni tsurete te mashina heart. Demo 1? Is that a mon? Wait, so is that like 10,000 yen? Is that a mon kanji there? Oh, you're thinking about getting Splatoon 2? Oh, it is mon. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. So 10,000 yen. Kakaru no. Kakaru means like that's what it takes. Or it costs. So it's saying that she's saying, by the way, it costs 10,000 yen. Oh, so she's offering some kind of service, and then she's saying, by the way, it costs 10,000 yen. I wonder what the service is. Except for new first-party Nintendo games. Yeah, well, you know how it is. Let's say no. N. Mogumi. No. Megumi. Kanashiwa. That means she's sad, I think. Kanashiwa. Gusun. I think she's saying that she's sad. That made her sad. I'm sorry. I'm just doing things, all right? I don't know how to play this game. I don't know how to be a money person. Let's call somebody else. Splatoon 2 is still considered new? I mean, sure. Dude, I mean, it came out a couple years ago, right? When did it come out? I'm pretty sure that would have been 2017, so like, I guess 3 years ago now, maybe. That's still new. Making women sad simulator. Well, that does suck. Still, and it's still being full retail. Yep. They hold their value really well, which I think is, I mean, I respect them for doing that. What did that say? Did like nobody pick up? Some dude. I'm less interested in translating this dude's text. It's good and bad at the same time. Well, you could see it that way, but I think that the good part is more important. Personally. I mean, obviously it's bad because you want to buy things for cheaper, but it's good. It's overall, I think, better for the market. It sets a good example for the like. That's how things should be. And I think if you think about it, it's probably better for the consumer overall. Like, it might seem better to get things for cheaper, but if it ruins the overall market and just causes less good things to be released, then it's not really good for the consumer, you know? In the long run. I give him props for it. Right. I mean, I guess it depends on who you ask, but personally, I think that like Steam has been pretty bad for the games market, in my opinion. Who's this lady? Moshi Moshi, Kuroki de, Kuroki, is that her name? Kuroki de, gozaimasu. Kuroki de gozaimasu. I think, okay, is that her name then? Kuroki? Kabushi ki anari sutowa watakushi. I know that watakushi is like super formal way of saying that's like watashi is referring to yourself as saying I. Watakushi is super formal, I believe. So she's like talking super formal. Keizai hey oh no komi oh me. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. I don't know. She's saying too many words I don't understand. I like the other girl. She talks in like simple terms. She just is like, "Hello, how are you? I'm great." I can understand those words. I'm never gonna understand somebody who like says who refers to themselves as watakushi. They don't believe in greatest hits since the Wii. But this issue isn't really about Nintendo. It's more about GameStop. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's true. I won't defend GameStop. I have no interest in defending GameStop. That guy looks just like the other dude. Probably some kind of advisor. There's the B version as well. This is about your Wii U. Yeah. I mean, well, the goal is to earn as much money as possible, but these people can like help you towards your goal. I'm sure. I'm sure they have various functions. They do things for you, probably. He's asking us about. Let's say no. Well, maybe it's just because of the fact that those games aren't on sale, so it's like it's like too good of a value to give away from Best Buy. I mean, I still order physical copies of games like whenever I can. All right, let's click on this again. Wait, no. Where's the thing that let us use a car? Or well, I don't know if that. I wonder if that means so this says Kuruma, which means car. I don't know if that means we can like get in a car and drive someplace. Maybe not. Let's find out. Dore ni. Yeah. That's asking where. No. Well, that's asking which, actually. Dore ni shimasu. Which do you want to do? Kuruma o cow. That's to buy a car. Cow means to buy. And uru, that's to sell. So it's just to buy. Okay, so this is for buying and selling cars. I want to sell my car. Do I have a car? Probably that's saying you don't have a car. Okay, let's buy a car then. You know what? Fuck it. Let's buy a car. What do we have? 140 yen? That's $1. Let's buy a car. Wait, we can't. We have to have more than that. Do you start with $1.40 in this game? Oh, and Final Fantasy VII Remake was included? Yeah, but even the difference, though, is that Nintendo games don't go down in value, and those games, even stuff like Final Fantasy VII Remake, can go down in value fast. So that is it's still a big difference. I just order stuff now. I really rarely feel the need to go to a game store. Like, you can just order things. I mean, that's probably why GameStop has become such pushy assholes when you try to go to their store. Because they're feeling the heat from the online market, right? I don't know. Buy a few cars. I'm going to buy a car. Okay, so that's, okay, 60,000. The cheapest option is 60,000. 60 man yen. And what is that? Go-rufu. That's for a go-rufu. What's a go-rufu? I don't know. And we could also get a Aude? Audi? Oh, like an Audi? That's a car, right? A scooter? BMW. Oh, we know what that is, yeah. Yeah, let's buy a BMW. Can we do that? What does that say? Genki nga Genkin ga Taimasen. Well, it's saying that can't do. I think it's saying that we can't do it. I don't know. How much money do we have? How much money do we have? Like, what does that say down there? It says 140 yen, but we have to have more than that, right? Golfu. Oh. Yanking is cash? Yeah, so I don't have enough, right? What does that say down there? Suteji. Suteji? 100. $1. Oh! That's saying that that's the exchange rate. So this right here, can I get my mouse on there? Yeah. This is the exchange rate right here. $1 equals 140 yen. Oh, I see. That's what that means. And then this stage 100? Stagey. Oh, I see. And then this says Genkin, so cash. Wait, that's how much money I have? $1 million? Shisan K, 1 million. You must start with the million, I guess? But then why couldn't I buy the car? I should have had enough. The fuck? I should have had enough money to buy a car. Buy the cheapest one? Hi. I bought a car! Whoa, I have 400,000. I just spent 600,000 yen. Was it that much? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait. You're buying more than one. Aren't you? Because it was like 60. It said 60 mon. Oh, 60 mon is 600,000. Oh, because it's not... Yeah, 60 mon. It's $10,000. 10,000. 60 units of 10,000 is 600,000. Right. You think that Mochin is my assets? Sounds about right. So now I have a car. That's expensive. What is the turnip for? Does it give us advice? Kabumo Iga Jibun Jishin Heino Toshimo Dai Ji Jaso. What? I don't know. I didn't understand a word of that. I bought it. I know. I have a car. I just bought a car, so I believe that means we're winning this game right now, right? Dude, what else can we do? Let's see. Oh, so this is for buying houses. We can buy. Let's try to buy a house. Let's buy a house. I'd like to buy a house. It's not going to let us buy houses? Okay. What is this? Kabu? I don't know what that is. Let's buy a Kabu. Oh, stocks. Oh. I'm winning. I'm winning at adulting. Man, I'm really good at being an adult and handling my money, guys. Let me be an example to all of you. See, this is how you manage your money. First of all, you look at the stocks, you look at the cars, you look how much money you have, you buy the car that you can afford, even if it's half your money, and then you have a car. So already that's like +1 at life. So now that I have a car, if I want to, I could drive places. So that's good. I'm gonna buy some stock. Let's see, what's a good stock to buy? Let's buy the one that we can understand what the fuck it is. Hanagata. I don't know what that is. What about let's pick the shorter ones. Asotsu. Matsueda Nki. Toseira. None of this stuff sounds like anything that I know what the fuck. Are these all like Japanese companies from the 80s? What is all this? Where's gold? It would be keen, right? But they wouldn't have it as a kanji. It would be hiragana. So it would be, let's see. Would it start with the key symbol? Keen? Would it be keen? Yeah, do they have Google and Amazon? They wouldn't have those. Keen. Let's look for the key symbol. Oh, Kitano. No, that's probably not it. Kitano Kogo. Whatever. That's not gold. How about Yamazaki whiskey? Is that here? Do you see that somewhere? I don't see that. You're joking, but what if that's actually in here, Speedy DePalma? Yamazaki. What if that was in here? Ya. Do I see a ya symbol? There's got to be one for gold, right? You can always count on gold. That's what my uncle used to say. Gold. Just invest all your money in gold. That's the secret to life. Kogyo is manufacturing in industrial sense. Oh, I see. Okay. Toyota. Oh, do you think Toyota would be in here? Toe. So, oh, yeah, let's see. There's a toe. Tokyo. Something, Tokyo. Urayon. Tokyo Urayon. Tokyo, I don't know what Urayon is, though. Suntory. Ooh. I'd like to invest in that. Toyota. Would they have Toyota? I love what you do for me, Toyota. That says Totachi? That's not it. Totachi? Tosera? No. I'm just looking for Toyota. What does that say? Yasui. Yasui is vegetables. Yasui Busan? Hey Radon, right now we're playing the money game and we're trying to figure out what stocks to buy. We're trying to look at this list of Japanese stocks and try to decide which one we want to buy. What's JJN12? Where do you see that? Do you see that somewhere? What? Oh, this? 12 no 12 no Sango. 12 no Sango. I don't know. JJ Subotsu. I don't know. Yamaha? I was trying to see if we're thinking of ones. We're trying to guess ones that might be in here, like Toyota. Actually, how long does this take to repeat? How long is this goddamn list? So here's Mitsutomo. Let's just use the JJ and the 12 as a reference. So there's 12 and JJ. If we keep scrolling down, will we eventually get back to that? Does it have this much? There can't be that much. I haven't seen Sony. Yeah, Sony. You'd think Sony would be in here. But I haven't seen that. There it is. Okay, so it just repeated. So I don't know. Looks like there's like about 3 pages worth of stuff. All right, I don't know, man. Let's buy the JJ stock. We're gonna buy that. What? What did I just do? The fuck? What happened to JJ? Oh, did I like scroll down, page down? Oh, okay. I clicked on something. Yes, I want to buy all of it. Did I fuck up? Okay, then how about 100? Sure. Okay, I just bought a stock. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. None of my money got spent. Only that worked. Oh, yeah, they probably did that. They probably don't use real company names. Of course. Is there a win condition? Good question. You know what? We could look at the strategy wiki and see what it says. Maybe it has some basic information on the game. We're not going to like play through the whole game. We're just messing around with it. Trying to like see how much we can learn about it. The Money Game is a simulation game developed and published by SOFEL for the Famicom in 1988. One of the few Nintendo games that teaches young Japanese students about the inner workings of a stock market. Literacy in the Japanese language is required, and players must interact with a virtual newspaper. You can also interact with a telephone and a computer. Once the player starts the game, he is issued with 1 million yen and must gain money using the stock market. At first, only 140 days are allotted for profit earning. The number of days is reset after moving into better housing. After earning a profit and starting a relationship with a girlfriend... Oh, I want to start a relationship with a girlfriend, yeah. Oh, that's... That one girl, we could have... That one girl who was like nice, maybe we could start a relationship with. Is that what that conversation was about? This girl right here? This girl? Oops, shit. I hung up on her. Sorry, lady. Japanese TV network, I don't know. So she basically was saying like a bunch of pleasantries like, hey, how are you? My name's, what was it again? Megumi? How are you? And then she like says some stuff. She puts a heart. Let's say okay. Is she like an escort? Because at the end there, it says it's going to cost us 10,000 yen. Let's just say okay. What's she saying? Yata! Daisuyo. That means she really likes us. Whoa, she really likes us, guys. Whoa. Onigiri. Taku-san. Tsukute kuyo. Onigiri? Taku-san. Oh, Taku-san means a lot. Giving her money makes her happy. Is that what she's saying? Onigiri Taku-san Tsukute kuyo. Okay, we just gave her money. Let's give her more money. It makes her happy, so... Hi, calling back. Megumi desu. That means I'm a Megumi. Kono... My... No. So this... My... Front? Do-rai... Bu-to... Temo... Tanoshika... Tanoshikatta ne. Oh, that means I had fun. I get that. Something she had fun? Probably she's saying that she's had fun with the money we gave her, right? Tokorade, or Tokorode, so that's by the way. Mata, that's like, not, that's like yet, still, or yet. One, Gai, Garuno. So she's going to ask for more money. Probably. Another 10,000. Sure! Take another 10,000. Is that how you get a girlfriend in this game? Apparently one of the things you do in the game is you get a girlfriend. Yeah, you have to start a relationship with a girlfriend. The player may upgrade his living quarters from a modest apartment to a great terraced house. The final stage of the game is living in a mansion with an Olympic-sized swimming pool. The player is represented by a pencil-like cursor. Interest rates and currency exchange rates are likely to influence the price of stocks over the course of the game. It is possible to access the screen showing the player's net worth. In order to take his girlfriend on a date, he must purchase an automobile. We have a car. Oh, see? I know how to play this game. Vehicles available for purchase range from the inexpensive Volkswagen Golf to the extremely expensive Mercedes-Benz. Once the player's girlfriend is reasonably happy in the relationship, she will marry the player and have children. Other information such as the news reports and crude oil prices can determine the movement of stocks in the game. If players don't live up to the in-game expectations, the player receives a game over for being a bad investor. This game eventually resulted in a sequel that would become the basis for the NES game Wall Street Kid. However, no other stock market-related games have been released for any other system as a standalone product. Really? Stock market-type mini-games have appeared in games like Railroad Tycoon or Capitalism Plus. There's no... Wait, what? There's no other stock market games ever? Like, anywhere? It can't be true. I mean, it's kind of interesting. If it was in English, I would play a little bit. What did she say? Just give her more money. Now, what does this say? Hey. Ja Ikimahe Ikimahyo or Sumanga Chitoma Tokureyasu. Let's do the one with the heart. She liked that. Okay. Oh, we got a girlfriend! I'm winning the game! I got a girlfriend! Look at all this progress. Where's Dan Schoening? Somebody told him I just made big progress in the money game. I got a girlfriend. And they said I couldn't play a game that was all in Japanese. This is easy. For a genius invest, don't let Jen know. Hey Jen, guess what? I just got a girlfriend. She's too busy. She doesn't care. Alright. Now what? Let's take her on a date. We have a car. I want to see what that looks like. Oh man, she's not picking up. The fuck? Anata no, you are Okake ni nata. Okake ni nata? Danwa ban go. That's phone number. Phone number. Genji Tsukawarete. Orimasen. Orimasen is like you can't get off of a train. I don't know. That's the only way I know what that probably means something different in this context. She changed her phone number. No, I mean that might be what it says, but like she's on my wall, right? Maybe I'm just stalking her. Maybe I put her picture up, just like this is my target. But she actually changed her phone number. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Like she got my 20,000 yen and she's done with me. Is that what this means? Is it? What the fuck? Moichido. Oh, that means one more time. Bon go. Oh. What? Call one more. Oh, probably just means like call once again. So probably it's saying she's not home. Call later. Dude, I want to hang out with my girlfriend. That sucks. Alright. Try number again. I already tried it twice. No, I was saying the same thing. Well, I don't know. What else can we do? Megara. Kaine. Shika. Okay. So I have no house. I have a car. I have a Genkin for 190,000, whatever that is. Those are my assets. I see. Those are my assets. All right. Dude, I need some fucking stock. I need some fucking stock, man. Where do I get that stock? What is this? What's happening? What? Is somebody calling me? Oh, was there a new option down there a second ago? Shit. I think I missed the call. Is this like measuring? So like that's like measuring like how well we're doing, maybe? I got earnings. Oh, maybe. That must be something like that. So I need like to buy stock. We need to buy stock. Let's just buy whatever the fuck. Who cares? Let's buy something. Let's buy something that's going up. Dude, okay, okay, let's do some math. How much of this shit fucking stock can we buy? 2,000. We have 100. We have like about 200,000 left, so 100-ish. Let's buy like 70 of them. Can we do that? Huh? What the fuck are these numbers? What? Confused. No, we don't have enough money for that. Okay, then one. Can I buy one? How about that? Wait, does one cost 2 million? What the fuck? I can't even buy one of them. Wait, what? Oh my god. What? How does this work? Alright, let's pick the cheapest, the absolute fucking cheapest stock and buy that. I guess I got a girlfriend a little bit too early and bought a car. I should have made money first before buying a car, huh? That might have been bad strategy. Might have made a little mistake, a little error in my stock market game. Might need to do a reset here. Alright, that seems like one of the cheapest ones. Let's buy one share of this cheap stock. We still can't afford that? Fuck. Dude, I'm fucked. I can't do anything. What? Yeah, first you get the... That's right. Scarface would have known that. First you get the stocks. Then you get the power, and then you get the woman. You don't get the woman first. Okay, I made a slight error. Alright, dude. Reset. Reset the game. Let's play correctly this time. Yeah, I feel like we're learning to play this game well enough that like I might actually feel comfortable rating it. I don't know. I feel like we sort of get the idea of how this game works and like what it's all about. No music though kind of is a bummer. Except for like it has the little jingles and the title screen music, but other than that, just like no music. Very like computer game like. Kind of a bummer. Oh, never. What? Yeah, I mean, there's this music, of course. Forgot about that. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to buy some stock. We have 1 million now. So let's buy... Let's try this one that's like 900 and just buy one. That should cost 900,000, which is about all of our money. So let's do that. Yep, there goes all of our money. So now we have 990,000 in assets. Now we wait. We play the waiting game. Let's see how much we can earn. Alright, so we earn money. We just earned money. Wait, did we? Yeah. Oh, I got a call. It's the bottom one. De Nwani Dedu. Moshi Moshi. Watakushi. Shokan. Dude, whatever. That's too much fucking text. Somebody's talking to me. And Itsu Demo. She's saying a bunch of stuff. Whatever. I see. So when somebody calls you, he appears as the bottom option there. But only the first time you click on it. Oh, our money went down. Okay. It went down a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, we just got a phone call to tell us that we're doing a bad job. No, I don't. I've never owned a stock. Our grandma does, though. So, I mean, is there anything you can really do in this game other than just like buy a stock and then save scum until your stock goes up? Or if it doesn't, then just like go back to your previous save? But does this game even have saves that work like that? That's something I don't know. Hey, Sapphire. Oh, yeah, I heard that would... I mean, that would have been a great time to buy... Wait, what? Oh, when everything tanked, you could have made so much money. Yes. Yeah, that would have been a great time to buy stocks. For sure. Dude, we should have bought some stock, man. Oh, well. That's true. Yeah, has everything gone back up now? I would imagine everything's gone back up, huh? That would have been a great time to buy. For sure. We keep losing money. What the fuck? What else can you do in this game, though? Besides just, like, buy a stock and then just see if it goes up. If it goes down, reload your save and buy a different stock? That's all you do in this game, right? Like, would there be anything else to do? There's no way to know what's going to go up and down unless there's, like, clues or something. You buy long term. Well, that's probably good advice. I mean, I'm not qualified to really give advice. I've never even bought stock. But I mean, the basic premises of what to do are easy to understand. That's a good point about the taxes, though. You got to think about that. Back up to 55. Not surprising this. I mean, yeah, one of my friends said that they were doing something like that, and I just wish we had more money to, like, invest, like more loose money. If we did, I might have thought about doing something like that. Definitely a smart idea. But whatever. Well, I bought high. Perhaps I should sell low. That's how it works, right? This game might kind of suck. I mean, this game has got novelty value. I like that you can, like, get a girlfriend. 2016? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That would have been a great time to buy. Other way around, Speedy, really? Damn. I guess I don't quite have this stock stuff down yet, but I'm learning. My stock keeps going down. This game sucks. Listen, I just decided now this game sucks. Clearly something is wrong with the game. My stock keeps going down. Pallets of Wii U's. It's a shame. The Wii U was a great system. I really liked it. Oops. Was a great system. This is the girl who was my girlfriend before, but not now. Oops, I just gave her money. Oh, well, whatever. We clearly bought the wrong stock. Let's try a different stock. It's true, you're always taking a risk. Alright, this time I'm gonna buy something different. I wonder if there's even a way to save and load in this game. Alright, let's buy like 2 different stocks this time. I'm going to buy this one. I don't know what the fuck it is. Doesn't matter. I'm going to buy 1 because that's all I can afford. Actually, I could afford 2, but we're going to diversify. We're going to diversify our portfolio. Oops. Yeah, like, it's... Such a thing happening is probably extremely unlikely. But... it's never impossible either. You're always taking a risk. I mean, a slight risk. Did we just make a lot of money? Whoa, that stock went up a lot. Oh shit. That stock like doubled in price. want to invest the rest of my money in something. Apparently I chose correctly. And we'll buy... something cheap that has an up arrow next to it. Can we afford this one? Yes, we can. That had an up arrow next to it, so it might be doing well. Yeah, that's a good. Asian makes a good point. He's got a good point. Something like that certainly could happen. It's not implausible. All right, now we've invested all of our money. Oh, pretty much the same. He's gonna not answer the phone. I can't understand what he says anyway. We made a little bit of money. Good. Jen, I'm playing the stock market.
Are you?
Yeah.
Like in Animal Crossing?
No, in an NES game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm playing the stock market because I saw the big short.
Apparently, if we had bought, hey Skittles, how's it going? If we had bought stocks, like a bunch of stock in March, when this pandemic stuff started happening, we would have made a bunch of money.
Oh yeah, my investment guy said to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, because I had no money.
Yeah. If you had money, it would have really worked out.
But he called me to be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, you should really like. I know you just said that you lost your job basically for who knows how long, but if you have money, you should invest it."
Yeah.
So I guess he's a good stock guy.
He was right.
Yeah. But the money I have then should gain a lot, hopefully, which will be nice. Because he was like, apparently I went like my SEP account went down like 48% or something like. No, not that much. It was like 38%. Because he was like, you were up 22 and then not.
Well, I wish we had more money at that time.
Yeah.
But I'm glad some people profited.
Yeah.
Good for them.
And my SEP account probably profited a little bit.
Yeah. Sure, no problem, Skittles. I hope you enjoy that big screen TV and your new arcade machine that I sent you. You see, guys, watching this stream is very beneficial to you. You never know what kind of perks you could get. And my monies is going down again. Why does the stock market not like me? This game sucks. Oh, it went up. It went back over 1 million. This 3-day weekend, it's gone. Oh, you guys, is this a 3-day weekend right now? I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day.
Cool. Great.
We would normally be at a convention.
Oh, would we?
Yeah.
Anime Central?
Thanks, anime.
Oh. I would normally be at a convention right now, but because of this whole thing going on, I get to be with you guys playing video games, so that's a perk. I love Civ. Oh, Civ 6. I'm constantly on a 7-day weekend, that's right. Stock market is so volatile. I can't make money in this stupid NES stock market game. It's not working right. My money's supposed to go up. It went down even more. The stock market hates me. No Monday stress. Whatever, this game sucks. But Skittles, let me just show you this real quick. Watch, you can get a girlfriend in this game. Here, I'm gonna get a girlfriend. We're gonna call this girl. And it's just like real life. You call the girl that you want to be your girlfriend, and then you give her money. She says, "I like money. Will you give me?" Oh, she's asking for 40,000 now. She got more expensive. the market and ladies must have gone up. Okay, here you go. Here's your money. Did we give it to her? I didn't hear the chime. I had a girlfriend before. Oh, I don't have enough. Because I spent all my money on stocks that are now tanking. Well, anyway. I got a girlfriend before, but then I realized, because I spent all my money on getting a girlfriend and a car, I had no money to invest in stocks. I was playing the game wrong. So I reset and tried to invest in stocks. And when I do that, they just all tank. So apparently I'm not good at this game. Hire a prostitute? No, I was trying to get a wife, Skittles. That's a little bit different. A little bit. Alright, that's the money game, guys. I believe we have perhaps played that game enough for one day. Turnips have something to do. They sure do. I got like 300,000 bells worth of turnips sitting in my basement right now. I'll have you know. We've made like a bunch of money. I paid off my house and an Animal Crossing. I mean, and I still get like 4 million bells left over. Yeah, because of Jennifer's hot tips on the stock market. She has friends who let us know when they have like super good prices. That was the money game. I feel like I can rate that game. Like I feel like we understand it well enough. I mean, I'm sure there's aspects of it I don't understand, but we get the basic idea. Oh, that's the pun. Kabu means stock, but it also means turnip. Ah. Did you know that, Jen?
What?
Kabu, in Japanese, kabu means stock, but it also means turnip.
Cool.
That's why they use turnips.
That's adorable.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, why does this NES stock market game have a picture of a turnip on the wall? It's not only an Animal Crossing joke.
That's really clever.
I should rename ROMs to games Flip totally bought. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What ROMs? I don't have any ROMs. I only have all. I own every single game for the Famicom. I bought them and I'm playing them off my real Famicom. Ate a real turnip. We don't really get turnips. It might be never. I mean, unless it was at a restaurant sometime. It was like in something, but like just eating a turnip by itself. I think probably never. I should like just get a turnip and just eat it for fun. All right, did I put an 8? No. Let's see. I'm gonna rate the game a 4 because like it definitely has like real novelty value for what it's trying to do. Like it's kind of interesting, some of the stuff you can do in it. It's, but like to actually play the game, it just seems like it's basically nothing but like a save scum fest, I think, unless there's like hidden nuance to the game that I don't understand, which is possible, but seems like it's probably more or less like a save scum fest, so like not actually that fun to play, although it might have its certain kind of satisfaction to it. So I'm going to give it a 4, and the music will give a 4 as well. It's like, alright-ish. I'll keep the untranslated on there, yeah. And then for the overall ranking, let's see. You gotta throw those turnips like an SMB2. Well, maybe in Super Mario Brothers 2, the turnips represented stocks, and you were actually throwing... When Mario was throwing those turnips around, he was actually throwing his money around. and it was a metaphor for people who just aren't good with money. The entire Chinese writing system is built around a sense of humor for puns. Yeah, it's probably has something to do with if you have a language that's like based around symbols, because like how in Japanese, like the symbol for river looks like a river, and the symbol for mountain kind of looks like a mountain. Like if you're going to use symbols, it would make sense to try to give them some sort of symbology that would help people remember. Of course, there's a lot of symbols that don't seem to look at all like what they represent, or it's much more abstract, but there's a few that are like that anyway. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. The money game. What do you guys think about that game? Does anyone else want to rate the game? Any opinions? Would you guys play that game if it was in English? 5 out of 10. I mean, I guess you could play Wall Street Kid. Wall Street Kid is the sequel to that game, and that actually came out in America, so you could play that one if you think that game looked interesting. It does what it sets out to do. That's true. It does, certainly does. Yeah, let's put it like right below Mahjong. Seems about right. All right. Move on to the next game. Actually, I want to take a quick break first, and then we'll move on to the next game. Hard to rate something that we can't read. Yeah, I mean it is, but I was able to read like enough. We were able to understand enough about it, like about how to play the game. And I mean, I can read some of it, but I mean, a lot of it I couldn't understand. But I felt like I had, in that case, like enough of a grasp about how the game played to like be able to rate it. Like I said, there certainly could be nuances I'm missing. Probably are, but whatever. It's fine. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll try this game Sylviana, which seems like it could be a hidden gem. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about it. We'll check it out in a sec. Be right back.